Hi, my name is Yuri Dennis, and I'm a student at Palm Middle School, and I'm going to be showing you my Unity project that I made. So, right now, what I have open is this apple picker game, which is which is another. It's there's a game called Kaboom, and it's kind of like this. We just made a replica of it, basically. But yeah, this side where you can drag all your you can drag that like all your prefabs. These are my prefabs materials. Those are all the colors that I use. Scripts and the scene that I'm in, and um, console. There's nothing in that yet, but for this, it's called the hierarchy. You have your main camera, directional light, apple tree, canvas, and an event system. And this, you have your inspector where you can change the you could change the position of something. You could go out and whatever. But yeah, well, I'm gonna show you some of the code that I wrote. Just open up one. This what we use to code is called Visual Studio. So it takes a minute to load to get all the code. Okay, so here is the code that I wrote. I wrote this, all this stuff. This comes automatically with the Visual Studio. I have my basket. This is all that I wrote. Uh, takes a minute, yeah. All that I wrote from here up to like right here, and then I wrote this, that, and then apple pickers, like another one. Wrote that, apple tree, high score, stuff. So yeah, let me exit out of this, and when you go into the game, this is how you're gonna be seeing it on your screen. It's on maximize for play, make it bigger. So when you play as a high score, my high score is 435, as you guys can see. The red balls are considered apples. The tree is moving side by side, like the game Kaboom, if you heard of it. And once you get to a certain amount of speed, your tree speeds up a little bit by the way you set your code. And see, like how it just the tree sped up, but the apples didn't. So the apples are going to speed up, and it's going to get to a hard difficulty. And you just keep going until you drop one. And when you drop one, it's a basket is going to disappear, but it's still going to go. And once you get to a certain amount of yeah, see how just like oh yeah, and then you go like this, yeah, and then once you lose, then it'll ask you if you want to play again, and if you click that, you restart and just go back to where you started. And yeah, that is my Unity game called Apple Picker, which is a replica of the game, the old game Kaboom. And yeah,